Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Welcome to the Generate Unfair era. I don't know how long I'll play this. I'm kind of just bouncing around. It feels like, I guess I'm not really bouncing around, but I'm having a lot of fun with the 20% generates. And I was like, let's just go all the way. Why not? This seems like it could be a good time. Let's see if it is, shall we? And I kept all the other wild modifiers on and all of that. So let's see what we're up against. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Revive the two top most defeated allies for 2 mana? Guys, I'm starting to think the Surgeon's spell might be overvalued. What do you think? 2 damage cruel. This is a pretty good start. Alright, now let me first of all, get this shit off of me. Delivery 76A5. Soul Link Apple Toy Sword. That seems not good. I do think Monster Column is not bad. Is that every turn monsters plus 4 pips to the left side? For 6? On turn 3, I'm taking 13 to all? That seems bad. That seems quite not good, I must say. So what do we take with Monster Column? I feel like, if I remember correctly, in Generate, you have to assume that you do no damage, ever. So assuming we do no damage ever, I think we'll play like Death Shield right jammed is okay. That's gonna be our try. We'll calibrate ourselves a little bit. Hope you're having a nice Saturday out there. I'm doing fine. Sorry about yesterday's uploads getting messed up. I put out a YouTube post about it and I put it in the comments of the Slice and Dice video. But basically what happened is I started recording Slice and Dice, but before I did that, I clipped my YouTube video from Twitch and I set it to upload. I should probably look into clipping videos from YouTube because it is a YouTube live stream, but I refuse to learn new things and you can't make me. So I went in and I clipped my Twitch stream and to the video I wanted to put up, and then I set it to export. And then I came back at like 2 p.m. and it was at 0%. And I went, that's a little strange. It was not uploading at all. And so I had to download and upload it, which usually doesn't take that long, but the video was so long that it took like 2 hours for it to process. So I just uploaded Slice and Dice first. These characters are both very bad, but I think I'll take the guy with 2 deathifys and call it fine. I think some people are like, oh, well, isn't deathify crazy strong? And the answer is no. I haven't really talked about this lately, so we can do a little talking about deathify if you're interested. The main problem with deathify is that even when you save a character with deathify, they just get left at 1 HP, which means that when you save someone with deathify, you are not actually saving them very much because they're just going to die next turn and the turn after as well, right? The only situations where deathify is really good is if you're taking like unavoidable deaths, right? Or a character who you know is going to die consistently, like Barbarian is okay with it, or Berserker, right? But you can't know, like if the enemies spread their damage, you just have 2 dead sides, right? Those are basically 2 X's on every other turn. And if the enemies don't spread their damage and they target one of your guys, then your guy then basically just needs to be deathified every turn or else you're gonna lose. It's a interesting problem. Deathify is very good if you are ending fights quickly, but I don't think you can really say that in Unfair Generate, can you? This is not very good. I think I will random Egg.Thorn? What a crazy enemy idea. Thorn Poultice? Fine. Can you imagine an enemy with 1 HP that spawned a Thorn? Thank God this isn't in the base game, because that shit would be broken, man. That'd be so OP. Ridiculous, even. And I should say as well, some cases Deathify is the same as saving a character. Like if I Deathify the Y1, it's okay. And you can play a little bit around it, right? You can do things like play to leave a character dying for Deathify. But the other problem is that if you are doing this, eventually you can just miss Deathify. It's a very weird like chicken and egg problem as well. I have a character dying, should I lock shield or Deathify? And then you don't lock shields and you roll for Deathify. And usually the shields and the Deathify are on the same character. Hold on. There you go. Better. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, overall, I think Deathify is just a little bit overhyped. And I was right there with you originally. I was a big Deathify fan back in the day. Back in 2.0 especially, when I thought the game was just about sending it as fast as you could, I was a big believer. I think this is gonna kill, yeah. Fingers crossed. Critical and fumble to the right side. You know what? I'll take it. Fingers crossed that one works out for us. Now, Mr. Y2, do you know that you can't hit yourself with your shield? This is just Scrapper, but they replaced his Bloodlust with Stupid. It's a little tough. Unfortunately, our G2 has almost no shielding, so I don't think we'll be playing this. 1 mana shield 2 is pretty good. I will play you. Usually you like to play for some high HP characters. I feel like HP is a pretty important stat, but if I remember in Generate, you don't really have control over your HP, and sometimes you're just going to have to take someone with bad HP. It's the way of the world. Even though the cantrips went into the alpha, I need to kill the wolf before I get overwhelmed. Yeah, like here you deathify and then you just let your O1 shield in some way or kill whatever's killing your O1. And then you just leave this G2 out to dry, basically. And it's not great, to be honest. Oh, I lost the cruel damage. I was like, oh yeah, I just kill him with the cruel damage attack. And I don't have it anymore. Got rid of it. Of course. And we can shield. It's good to take safe guarantees here, I suppose. Don't really want to play weaken 1 though. Not on this turn anyway. Not on this enemy lineup. It sure does feel like I do no damage, doesn't it? It sure does feel like I am doing absolutely no damage whatsoever. Doesn't it? Feels like I'm entirely relying on a bunch of cantrips. I'm honestly just brainlessly pressing reroll here. I'm sorry. I'm watching the cantrips hit, and you know what? Never think. The game will fix your life for you. Why even consider? I didn't realize we had the shielder on Y1. This guy is Johnny Shields. I love that guy. And it's fine. Right blank, by the way, not that big of a deal in Generate. I think it's actually a lot better in Generate than it would be in normal gameplay. Because in Generate, the enemies will almost always... Or not the enemies, your units will almost always generate power from left to right, which means the right sides are almost always useless in Generate. Egg dot barrel. This fight looks like a nightmare, by the way. This is the shit you don't want to see. We'll play Ice Cube. We can stasis. Whatever. Oh my god, that barrel's gonna make the egg dot barrel's gonna make 2 barrels. And I can't stop it. Oh my god. Fellas, it's been fun. I can stop it. Phew. I'm kidding, of course. I don't care if it makes 2 barrels. I am having a laugh. A little hee-hee. They lose the shields, right? Yeah, okay. Interestingly, the barrels come in with shields, though. How strange. No, don't hit the barrel, man. What are you doing? I actually don't know if I can save my B2 because I'm weakened on my 2... Yeah, so this is probably a no, even though, well... I can save my B2 with these 2 locks because I kill an illusion and then I heal him, but how do I save O1? I think it might just not be possible because who makes a shield? I guess Y1 could make a shield. I think it's... And oh, there's like 3 sides for shields here. Yeah, I think I roll it. Because even if I... In this spot, right? Even if I go in and I reroll this for Deathify and I Deathify the O1, I think it's kind of hard to save from the... Maybe it's actually fine. Maybe I should have done that. One sec, I'll wait for the dogs to stop barking. You know how it is. Alright, where was I? I think it was better to roll this because you could save and then this character has 3 hits to save the B2. I think I did misplay a little bit here. It's a weird spot though. We got kind of screwed by the illusions. And this Slimer, by the way, oh my god. He's just fucking executing me. Probably need to stop locking regen and start rolling for something actually useful here. Okay, never mind. I've decided to play regen in this spot. I've changed my mind. Do you think they're ever going to free my B2 from jail? Because he just keeps getting petrified. I do have 2 mana to revive my dead guy. Also worth noting. Oh yeah. Hit, then kill. Go here. It's tough because the Slimer's flanking attack is 4 damage and my top and second from top character are 4 HP each. It's a little difficult. And now I really do no damage. Now I'm really sitting here going, what's going on? And once again, Deathify ends up useless. They're not gonna make me sit here and kill these barrels, are they? That would be ridiculous. That would be quite silly. Come on, B2, cut it out. Just roll your X like we all know you're going to. Go away, barrel. Oh my god, he's fighting. Oh my god, the barrel, he's locking in. Help, I can't kill him. Okay, phew. Somebody did something. Egg.sneak. True. This O2 looks really bad, but at least they have these engage sides and 8 HP. This Y2 also looks really bad. Wow, these are not good. I think I'm gonna random this. These characters do no damage in a run where I need to do damage, please. Okay, well, that's not much better. So I would argue potentially worse. Maybe worse. I'm not 100% sure yet. But it doesn't look great. I fucking hate these guys. Why would I do this when I could just do this instead, right? I feel like it's a lot better. I'm killing Snake Egg, because what if he hatches? At least this R2 can do some good healing into the Ogre, maybe. That's something kind of going for us. Same. I almost have this bandit dead. If I were to... I'd probably just roll... No, I'd probably just roll everything. Heal shield 1. So now you're always living. If I just roll down. Oh, now the bandit's dead. Okay. I accept. Now this ogre... I shielded the wrong character, by the way. I should have shielded R2. This ogre's a little frightening. I don't know if I have the damage to kill this guy. I should keep that Deathify, sorry. It works out, I'm never punished. I should keep the Deathify there, though. Foil Ritual Dagger. Well, Foil seems pretty bad here, and Ritual Dagger doesn't seem a lot better. Although, I guess Ritual Dagger can bail us out of a completely lost position. Right, we just use G2, my final message, Deathify, and then bring everyone back. It could work. Possibly good. I do need this Deathify. I was thinking I didn't need it. I do actually need it. No, I didn't need it. I could have just hit the golem. Oh. The golem, he does keep his shields from Death Shield here, which is a little upsetting. But don't worry, any turn now, they're gonna hand me a good damage dealing character and this run is gonna blast off. We're just gonna teleport to superstardom. Don't even sweat it, man. I know it's gonna happen soon. I didn't wait this long for them to hand me a garbage character. I know they got me with this one. I know Slice and Dice has my back. There's no way, right? There's just no way. Generate would never do that to me. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I should kill the Pseudo. Please tell me he leaves. Oh my god, he doesn't leave. Not only does he not leave, he kills me. 1, 3, 7, 17, 18, 19? This is actually lethal. If I shield, and then especially if I poultice, he'll leave now. This is the lethal you're looking for. Good thing I counted. Oh my god, characters that do damage. This is not a drill. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer Bloodlust in this run, or do you prefer consistent threes? Probably consistent threes is probably the way. Alright, Slime Queen. Also 8 HP versus 6 HP, right? Kind of a no-brainer. I said consistent threes is what I wanted here. And I will take it. No, I don't want to hit in the Slime Queen here. Death Shield Slime Queen is going to be a little bit annoying, I believe. No, go for your 1 damage. Yeah, alright. Fuck you, buddy. I hate this guy. This guy hates me. It's all good. Deathify. Assuming I kill Slime Queen here, this is all fake. The only character dying is the R2. And I am almost killing Slime Queen. I need 1 damage. Now I'm killing Slime Queen. Guaranteed. I accept. And then I'll heal you for the value. No, I should heal here. Slime Queen's dead, but I should put my 1 into Slimer first. Double Slimer is no joke. We're definitely still in a little bit of a scary spot. We do have 4 shield banked, which is quite good. I can cash that out if I need. Kill Slimer. I don't need to cash it out yet. I can also burst. What the fuck, Slimelet? Take it easy, man. Hey. Hey, bro. Just chill, man. It was just a prank. I killed your Slime Queen as like a little joke. It's a prank. You never heard of a prank? This guy's never heard of a prank, man. I'm just gonna end turn. You know what I should do? I should renew. Because I don't want to break another Slimelet out of jail here. I want to burst this guy down on this turn. Like so. And then we can leave this fight alive. I think if I save, or if I do a little bit of value playing, I can kill that Slimelet. Shuriken, Jester Cap. Well, Shuriken's pretty bad. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So, Jester Cap is also pretty bad. Take a random. Rupee Hat? Much better than those options. Here's 2 HP for our 4 HP guy. I would like to kill one of these graves this turn, ideally. Ideally, I would like to kill both graves this turn. But that's obviously not happening. I've actually decided I don't want to kill a grave on this turn. I've thought about it a little more, and I've decided that killing graves is actually inhumane. So I'll be leaving the graves alive, and then I think I'll be dying here in disgrace is my plan now. I think this is a die tragically angle. This heal 3 cleave is nothing. Give me a mana. Okay, fuck you. I cleanse that guy, I get the swing, but it's not even that good. Thankfully, the grave that summoned 2 bones was the one I could kill. Unfortunately, there are a lot of bones mounting, and with Death Shield, I think that this fight is going to spell disaster. I don't really know what you can do in this position except for pray. I'm killing the wrong bones, right? If I could kill this bones, I could get both here. And it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, it's quite bad. I don't think we're completely screwed yet, though, is the main thing. I think it is playable. Because we can kill 2 bones, right? Which only puts us down 1 character. But my Y1 gets weakened, and this grave is sitting tight. So, can I do this, this? No, it would be this, this. I want to try, like, renew spamming here. It actually doesn't put you in a terrible spot overall. I think the main thing here is I want to roll this cantrip alongside the Y1. Because with a little more damage, we can do some fancy footwork here, I believe, to get out of this fight. Perhaps alive. Yeah, this grave isn't making 2 bones. That's important to know. This bones is completely meaningless. I could take a shot at the quartz also. I think it is possible. This is the long turn where we're going to spend a lot of time running permutations. If I kill the quartz, that saves Y1, right? If I kill this bones, that saves B2. And if I kill this bones, it saves O2. So it's these 3 guys plus the quartz, right? It's these 4. Now, I can save O2 or Y1 for free with R2. But it is a little better to kill the quartz and then save O2 with my heal shield. That way my Y1 doesn't miss next turn. So then I would like to kill this bones, this quartz. I think I can do that, can't I? Not even too hard. Not even hard pressed. And then I just go like shield, shield. Anything wrong with that? I don't think so. I leave the grave uncontested, but I think that this is probably the best turn we'll get. The bones are just going to line up 4 kills on me next turn. That's guaranteed. But I can maybe renew. I think it's going to be the play. There are just going to be 4 deaths on this turn, though. It's guaranteed. Okay, cantrip good. 2 damage okay here, because I can kill this, which checks off saving you. Maybe a deathify in this spot is good. It is good, of course. And then you're going to roll not blank. Good. So we deathify Y. We heal shield red. We kill the one killing orange. And we make progress on killing the grave. Or sack orange, kill the grave. No, I think you keep fighting here, right? I think you keep fighting. I think you kill this guy. Now again, we're just going to have 4 deaths lined up. But we have 2 mana bank. No, I think maybe in this spot, you actually just sack a character to kill the grave. But as soon as you sacrifice a character, it becomes really hard, I feel. I think it actually becomes almost impossible as soon as you let a character die. So I think you just have to play it like this. Because as soon as a character dies, everyone's dying every turn until I kill the grave. Now on this turn, I must kill the grave. No question. We can't let 2 bones spawn and it breaks the equilibrium. Everything goes to shit. My O2's not about to triple X me after all of this, are they? Well, at least I know who I'm gonna sacrifice. I would like to do this. I think I actually don't have to sacrifice anyone. Even though I would really like to. We can just renew through all of this. I hate you, O2. You threw at the critical moment. Now my whole team is 1 HP. Which means everyone's dying by a lot. But we're still digging our way out, you know? Death Shield, man, is so innocuous until it just starts killing you. It seems so cool and chill, and then you just start dying, and you go, what the hell do I do? Also, these bones are all high-rolling me, which is a little annoying. I think I want to roll this. Just want to look for like a heal. Yeah, because just a heal changes things a little bit. We do 2 to you, kill you, deathify you, and then we can save everyone again. Maybe we get some 3s. Yeah, there we go. Some 3s. And then we just hit the heal. Oh my god, we're gonna live. I don't even need this. We're gonna live. I guess I'll keep it. No, there's no way I don't roll a damage side. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna live, and we're gonna leave this fight taking no deaths. That's unbelievable, right? I thought when we walked in here, we were just gonna die. Full stop. I thought we had no chance. But what do you know? Not only do we live, and nobody dies. Maybe the most incredible fight of my life. That looked impossible. This Y2 looks really good. This Y2 also looks really good with the 5 HP. Tough choice. I think I'll take the guy who does nothing but hits 2 3s. Although Bloodlust guy, we have double cantrip, and you know what? Never mind. I have Droopy Hat. Go get him. That's you, brother. That's all of you. Bloodlust's gonna go crazy in this fight. I'm gonna deathify him, and then we're just gonna send a bunch of damage at the enemies. I think we should just hit the carrier. That looks right. I want the imp dead, of course. I'm gonna set him so that he dies. I want him to die on their turn also. Oh. Okay. That's not ideal. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of that. How do I save anyone in this position? I can renew you, and I can probably just sack the blue. Or I can kill this fanatic, and then we'd only have to lose the red. Let's see where we are. Kill this guy. I go like... Heal shield, Giga shield. Oh, this isn't even that bad. Renew, poultice. Yeah, that's fine. It looked pretty scary though. Handle sling. What's underdog? More HP than me. I think it's kind of fake. Give me a random. Self-heal. All mana and mana gain sides. I accept. I'll take the bargain, yep. 3 damage. Weaken is fine. I don't think I've used it a single time. So I'm just gonna do like weaken. This fight looks like it's gonna be bad. This Wiz looks like he's about to make my day a lot worse. I think I don't want to double spawn Slimers. In fact, I think I just want to go kill the Slimelet with my Bloodlust. That way I don't have an opportunity to be high rolled by Slimelet. Yep, the Wiz is making my day a lot worse. It's true. It is indeed the way of things. I need this game to stop spamming me with bones, man. I can't fight bones with Death Shield. Please stop generating 100 bones. This is fucked up. Did I have a roll left? I might have had a roll left. I don't think I did, but I don't know. Yeah, he just made 4 bones and then hit me with a 3 to all. That's pretty uncool. I don't know if we're coming back from this one. I think I'm just getting robbed here. It's impossible for me to touch him, too. This Death Shield curse, man, this shit is not playable. I do not want to pick this again. I feel like this just happens to me all the time. I pick Death Shield, and then I go, wow, Death Shield is really impossible. And then it is really impossible. This curse is fucking ridiculous. I'm just always getting put in these ridiculous, unplayable situations. Like, what do I do here? How was I supposed to play into this? And this doesn't even feel like a crazy low roll, it's just a single whiz, man. Okay, I'm done complaining. So this orange is for sure, he's guaranteed dead, right? We gotta save the red and kill some stuff. I think this side is kind of fake. The problem here is that I'm just gonna do no damage, right? I guess I do. So how many bones can we kill? And what can we save? We can kill this bones, and that's probably the most important one to kill. Because other than that, everything else is just random damage, right? So I think we do 1 to you, 3 to you, 4 here. And we can shield our R2. At least. And save that character. Then these two are just guaranteed dead. There's no way to stop it. I might be able to do something like kill this bones and this bones, but I think it's pretty bad. Okay, Wiz, I need you to roll like a heal or something here, man. Okay, 3 damage to all. That's basically what I asked for. Do I have to roll for the revive? No, I keep the R2 alive. I try to get a bloodlust through. Surely he gets a bloodlust here. Okay, this game is not good. Now I need you to not roll me a heal. I need you to roll all damage on me. Okay, he rolled a heal. That's cool. This game is pretty bad. And I'm not even gonna hit it, am I? Nope. Alright, well, unfortunately I just got outplayed. I think that I will not be picking Death Shield 2 again. That curse, it just, for 3 points, it just solo loses you some fights. I could not have done anything different in that fight, I don't think. Add that one to the list. Alright, let's play greens. Let's do something quick. And what are our tactics? Shield 2 for a keyword. 1 damage focus for a 2 keyword. Okay. Something light today. But we can't play permadeath. I can tell you that for sure. Permadeath is doom. These all look like doom. Maybe everything is really bad in this game is the main point that you have to make. And so, like, even though Death Shield was, like, unwinnable there, maybe there was nothing playable in that spot. What are you? Do you want to fight Troll every fight? No. I do not actually want to do that. Thanks. How bad is it to play 2 fewer rerolls, do you think? Pretty bad? Especially on Generate when we get all these trash characters? Yeah, pretty bad. Maybe 2 fewer rerolls, right? 2 Caltrops, and then we do like second self shield. That could be cool. It's just, there's not a lot here that's playable, is there? Top 2 poison tendrils. Top 2 heroes are poison per level. Then you play like Wretched Crown. No, I don't know, man. What's this guy? 6! I think I'm gonna play 2 fewer rerolls and like second self shield, and I need 6 points of curses. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try 2 fewer rerolls, right? 2 caltrops. We'll give it a spin. I think this should be completely unplayable, but who knows? Basically. We have very little control, and they're just gonna kill us sometimes. And yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. And it's gonna be really bad. But at least we have second self shield. I think honestly, this is not the curse's fault that I lose a character here though. That's just that Armon. He's a bit of a devil. Hey B1, don't caltrop yourself here. I don't think this is gonna be playable, by the way. I'm just looking at it a little closer. These right 2 caltrops, they seem a little bit bad. I guess 9 HP and decent sides. I'll take it. It's alright. Oh my god, a reroll. 1 of 0. Whoa. Hey boss, I really need another roll so I can hurt myself more. Okay, man. Whatever you say. I feel like I have to shoot this Thorn dead, right? How else? But I can't lose 2 characters here, so it's gotta be like... I think I shoot this Thorn dead, and then I heal and shield. And it's probably okay. 3 HP guy, and I have no other way to kill the Thorn. He's just gonna slowly kill himself anyway. May as well make it quick. That's my thinking. Learn bank clumsy shoes. Does clumsy shoes work on the caltrop so that it doesn't make them hurt themselves? No, because it's not targeted, right? This is a basilisk scale polearm angle. I turn one character here into a god with this. Polearm on 2 and it's all over. Yeah, this isn't looking very good. I must say. This is not looking very good for me. Guess we can kill the goblin. I don't know, in theory it makes sense, you know, less rolls so you can't caltrop yourself as much. It's kind of a cool idea. I think it's worth trying, you know. Why not? Do something, since we're 30 minutes into the video, do something I would never normally do anyway. I'm coming off of a crushing defeat that I will maintain is not my fault until the day I die. I don't think there was anything I could have done about that one except pick different curses. And as I've been saying it for a while now, that is all unfair is to me. Learning to pick better curses. That's all you're doing in this mode is trying to figure out what is clickable. And I might just say I think Death Shield is not playable, man. I feel like, at least in Generate, right? Maybe in normal mode you can get away with it a little more. Generate, though, we have to make a whole different ball game out of. I'll take the guy with the 3 HP here. Sorry, the 7 HP here, rather. Not as affected by the low HP anymore. Yeah, I think in Generate Unfair, we have to make a lot of changes because Generate characters have a much different profile of what you're actually playing. Can I kill Bramble? Is this even possible? I'm afraid not. And they also double targeted my G1, which is just so unfortunate. Is this fight even winnable? Oh, no. Okay. That's cool. No, I don't think I can win this fight. I think I don't have the sides for it. I'll fight it out, you know? May as well. Bramble into 2 fewer rerolls, by the way, just like actually unplayable. Never again. How bad could 2 fewer rerolls be? Let's give it a shot. Worse than I expected it to be, actually. It played significantly worse than I thought it would play. That was unbelievably bad. I think you just can't play it at all. So that's fine. Right to caltrop is also very bad. I don't know what I would have picked for my curses there then. Probably you just throw together some set of like 4 or 5 point curses and pray you don't low roll, right? Because this was not at all even close. But it's still, I think it's good to try. I think it's completely fine to give it a shot for myself. Why not? I had a feeling it was going to be pretty bad though, but everything looks pretty bad there, so we could try something I wouldn't normally try. I think sometimes you gotta go outside of your comfort zone, even if it seems bad. Because sometimes it is bad, but sometimes it'll be really good. I got a little stuck in my ways in Classic Hard, so I want to try stuff that I wouldn't normally try. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.